What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Fedarro, and I have some exciting news. So I listened to all of my potential customers who want to buy the Trap Godz template, and the main thing that kept coming up is, why do we have to buy the template and we have to buy these separate plugins? Blah 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 blah. Yeah, whatever. So I finally gave you guys a listen, and I came and I developed the Trap Godz template, the same template without those Waves plugins. Isn't that amazing? So after weeks and weeks and weeks of studying, because the difference is that not all plugins are created equal. So, one thing I can't commend Waves on is that, the sound design and the engineering prowess that went into making those plugins, though some of those plugins are really just stellar. But after weeks of studying, I was able just to come up with a comparable sound that you guys like. Now it's available, and you can get the template without having to buy the required plugins. If you still want the regular plugins, those will be available to you. But if you want to just start off with this template, you're still gonna get a great sound. Let's get into it. I'll just show you what it sounds like. Now this is the same session that I had before, cut with the same microphone as in the original video. I just transferred the vocals over here and I ran them through all through the brand new bus. So I'm going to show you guys that there are no Waves plugins on here, none at all. But I do have to give a small disclaimer. You still are going to need a tuner. I tried out an independent tuner that wasn't auto tunes or Waves real time, and it was just terrible. So unless I can find another free tuner or something else, I don't know. The free tuner that I tried was just absolutely terrible. It didn't work at all. It kind of worked, but it sounded like somebody was singing through a fan. It didn't really sound like a tuner. So if you want a cheaper alternative, get the Waves real-time tuner. It would be your cheapest option. It may be on sale right now for like $30, or either just get the auto-tune EFX, which is around $100, $150. So, but that's all you need. Let's hear it.
Whole lot of these blue hunters on me. Whole lot of stars dripping on me. VVS blinding, you can't see. VVS blinding, you can't. Look at the diamonds. Look at the wristwatch. Look at the diamonds. Look at the wristwatch. Look at my wrist. Look at my neck. Under the strip, from my whips. I got a flag, man of the year, I've had a plug. I run it all. I came from nothing to having a bag and getting this money. Sell it for the high, re-up for the low. Don't try to rob me, oh no. Cause I keep an eye on me.
Yeah, so I did like a little verse just to show you guys, how the sound sounded. So it still sounds amazing. I cut this actually with two different microphones. If anybody's been in tune with the videos, I cut the hook with a microphone, and I did the verse with like a cheaper microphone, like some $40-$50 microphone, just to kind of show you the sound of it. So running this setup through those buses, the brand new buses with the stock templates, still sounds incredibly amazing. So right now, that there's no excuse not to have the great sound. Now if you're just beginning recording, you want to make the investment in the template, now you don't have to have those Waves plugins, the required plugins, even though that when you make the order and then you do get this template, that particular template is still going to come with your order. But now you can just start off with this, and if you decide to get those required plugins later for the regular template, then you can. But it's not a really big difference. I would say the sound is about 85 to 90% there to the regular template. It's just that some of those plugins just can't be emulated. The design that went into it was just like, for example, the CLA, the CLA vocal is just an incredible plugin. And even though it's a cheaper plugin from Waves, it's like $30. I mean, it's one of those all-around plugins that you probably would use in every session, so but I got it as close as I could. So it's still amazing. And another exciting thing is I'm going to be working on the template. I have been working on the template for other DAWs. I've been working on one for FL Studio, Logic Pro, and Studio One. So those are coming soon. So I'm just listening to you guys. I'm working as hard as I can, coming up, developing the templates as well as upgrading the other templates. Also, I'm working on an R&B template. So with the R&B template, the only thing that I'm doing that's going to be exclusive from the other template is that I'm going to include a vocal production course with the R&B template, because if you want a template for R&B, you could easily use like my template Fedarro the Great. But I think that for people to get that sound, you're gonna have to know how to cut the vocals. So that's where the difference comes in. Is that R&B is just a little bit different from just doing rap. Like you have to understand how to cut those vocals. So I'm gonna throw in like a vocal production class with the template to kind of show you the process of everything. So it's going to be a little more expensive, but that's okay. You know, if you want to invest in that, cool. If not, whatever. So now you guys have no excuse. You have a brand new stock. You have the Trap Godz, no plugins from Waves, and you guys can just do it. So save yourself some time, some energy, some money. Nobody wants to worry about that, and go forward. With your boy Fedarro. Keep making music. Keep being great.